Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the GM. It's your guy, Boulanger. And up next in this video, I want to first start out by offering an apology. For anybody who joined that last video to check out our content and there was no sound, I want to apologize for that. That was totally on me. Did not know I had hit the volume button and had recorded several videos that had no sound and didn't recognize it until it was uploaded. I guess that's why I should slow down and take a little more time to make sure everything is everything before uploading. So I totally apologize for that. All right. And I will repost that video here in a couple of hours when I get out of a couple of sessions. All right. Also in this video, I want to give you guys a few updates of what's going on with the GM and what you guys can expect. All right. Number one update is that we're going to simplify our banner. We've already simplified our logo. We're going to make things a little more aesthetically pleasing. And so be looking for the change in appearance as we move forward. That's kind of a simple update. Number two, um, and probably most important, the GM is going to become more interactive with the subscribers and the people who log in for content. All right. Something a little different than other channels do, but this was always our initial intent in the first beginning. And so we're going to have a few things added to what we do here. One is going to be kind of a direct way you guys can contact me with your questions and your comments. By all means, still comment in the comment section for sure. But I'm going to create a new email so that you guys can video email me directly. Because I definitely want to, hear some topics you want me to deal with. I definitely want to hear your comments, and then get your questions. So it'll be comments, questions, and topics in a video format because I want you guys to become more a part of what we do here. I'll explain some more of that as we get into the month of April, but that's going to be underway between April 1st and April probably 5th or 6th. So I want that to happen. I'm going to also be doing a thing here at the GM called the panel. And the panel will be um, a collection of us here. I'm not looking for other YouTube personalities or anything like that. Um, Maybe one day I do that, but right now it's going to be between me and you guys who subscribe. It'll probably be a panel of 4 or 5 of us. We will put our heads together, come up with a couple of topics to discuss in a live format. To make it more safe, we may do it in a Zoom style setting where we, talk about these topics, and then we'll upload that video for the rest of the subscribers to see. So if you're interested in being a part of that panel, by all means, let me know. You'll get an additional announcement when that's ready to take off. I want to make sure we got the platform ready, make sure we have the look we want, and we'll jump that off. But that will start in April also. So we have the panel starting in April, and then we also have our some aesthetics changing in April, and then we will have a live interaction, probably at least twice a month. My first live interaction with the GM, I want to have probably draft night, and that live interaction is for everybody. When I say everybody, that means anybody who wants to join that live interaction. Want you guys in so we can, chop it up a little bit, talk about the Ravens, talk about what's going on around the league. Just a way, man, for everybody to hear from everybody. We definitely we're gonna keep it respectful. We're gonna keep it totally PG. And that'll be done through some type of invitation to subscribers. I'll set it up to where subscribers get a link for the live interaction, and they can log in with that link. Those live interactions will be anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour. Again, just a way for us to connect and engage in some sports talk. By all means, by all means, if you're interested, let me know, And if you're not, then you guys will hear about the interaction, whether I upload that video or whether that's just something that happens between us, me and the subscribers. But either way, man, I just want to have some fun with it for sure. And then another thing that'll jump off probably April 1st is I'll be doing something called the GM around the league. And I was going to do a totally another channel, but to be honest, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a guy who works as a professional in a totally another field of human in a totally another field besides YouTube. And so I don't have time to be a YouTuber. I love what I do as a clinician, so I can't dedicate all night and all day to making videos, editing and chopping up clips and things of that. I just can't do that. And so what we're going to do instead of doing a whole nother channel, you guys know that sometimes the Baltimore Ravens news is just kind of repetitive. It's kind of the same article or the same commentary, just repeated through different platforms and different news and media sources. And so you guys know we never really report on the news. We'll take some news for sure and report on it if it's important enough, but we typically hear what we hear, see what we see, and then we give our takes on it. So that's kind of how we're going to keep it here at the GM. But around the league is an opportunity for us to talk about the entire NFL world. So basically, we'll get into what's going on in the AFC North, what's going on in the NFC South, all that kind of stuff. We'll talk about the whole league, and so it'll be a different thumbnail um, that I put up for that to kind of signal the kind of content that'll be in that video. We are still primarily a Baltimore Ravens channel. You know, that's my squad. So that's who I'm gonna talk about. But when we do talk about around the league stuff, we'll put that up as well. And certainly the Baltimore Ravens content can certainly be on around the league too, because uh there'll be some things that may involve other teams and the Ravens. Maybe it's a trade. Maybe it's a game that we talk about or whatever. So those things will come up in around the league, but there'll be an around the league thumbnail that'll let you guys know what kind of content you guys will be engaging in. Because some people may just want to engage into the Baltimore Ravens content. That's fine. And some people may want to hear the around the league stuff, but we're going to keep it just as um, balanced and straightforward as we do with the Ravens content. It'll still be the GM first, and then all those other things will come secondary. So upcoming events, upcoming endeavors in the month of April, again, around the league, the panel, which will be a collection of us, 4 or 5, debating live on some topics that we will previously agree on. I'll toss out a few, you guys toss out a few, and then we'll pick 2 of them and debate it live. So that'll be the panel. We'll also be doing the changing of the aesthetics, and we will also seems like it was one more thing. Oh, and then we'll also be doing the live interactions coming up in April, and I'll have dates and times and the platform we'll use and links and all that kind of stuff. So man, just be staying tuned for that. Again, let me close out with the apology. I do apologize for making that video, uploading it, and you guys not having access to sound. So please forgive me. So listen, I'm your guy Boulanger. This is the GM, and I'm out.